How's it going? Razzle TV here, and welcome back to Costume Quest, the first one. Before we begin, just a little bit of heads up, a little bit of update for all you guys on YouTube as well. I am sorry for the past 2 days, because on Thursday I had my normal day off, and then I forgot that I had Fridays cleared for my friends for Halloween, because we have Halloween movie night every month. So that's unfortunately why I haven't streamed the past 2 days, and I do apologize for that. I hope to make it up to you in the future as well. I was also given information from my job that there will be some changes to my schedule going into November. Something along the lines of no longer having off on Wednesdays, but I'll be having off on every other Thursday, which means that Thursday no streams are going to be changed around. It's going to have to be a different day, because normally what I would do is I would basically get gas for my car, get food for myself on Thursdays instead of worrying about streaming. But now that I'll be off on Thursdays every so often, I now have to find a new day to get gas for my car when I go to work. So that's fun. But that's something to worry about when November rolls around. For now, we're just going to try to do our best to stream as much as we can. As for the time being, I will be streaming on Thursdays going forward. And then once I figure out my new schedule, I'll be able to start posting that on Twitter and my Discord as well. Chat, if you checked out our Discord, we have a link that pops every once in a while, and or you can find it out on my main channel on Twitch. Without further ado, also, any video we make on YouTube and any VOD that goes up, we'll have the Discord link there as well. That being said, let's get to it. Today, we are starting Costume Quest again, but it's the DLC, Grubbins on Ice. I'm not kidding you when I was spending all of like 20 minutes yesterday trying to figure out how to access the DLC, because according to the internet, it's like, oh yeah, you just hit continue and you can just go straight on. No, actually it's hit start new game and it's right here. So that's cool. Thanks, internet. Anyway, let's do Grubbins on Ice. I don't know how long this is. Oh, it's freezing, Lucy. You sure you wouldn't rather be at my house watching Mysterious Eyeball Theater and eating kettle corn? I just refuse to believe that all evidence of the monster will completely vanish in thin air. Oh, that's right, after Halloween, everything just kind of disappeared. From a scientific point of view, that's extremely improbable. If we find something that proves this theory of yours, can we go home? Definitely. So if I can find something really tangible, 4 points, I'll be able to prove the existence of Repugia to the scientific community. You'll be a legend, the first 4th grader to win a Nobel Prize. Let's not get carried away, Ev. Ooh, Ev? Well, you certainly should win some sort of prize. I mean, you're... What? Well, I mean, I just think you're really... Oh. Oh, it's the security speakers from... that were in, like, the castle walls. Something tangible. I just saw it. Alright, now let's see if you still work. I'll just run a quick diagnostic on this vocal apparatus. Can anyone hear me? Huh, I was expecting that. Uh-oh. Oh, she's getting sucked into the void. Oh my god, the flashbang. Lucy? Lucy! Well. Chat, we learned before that... Oh, seriously, why do you need costumes for this? Oh, it's a space costume again. We have to be prepared for the worst. Lucy's life is at stake here. We found out in Costume Quest 2 that Lucy and Everett are dating, I guess, supposedly dating? Dory made sure that the Rosillo wouldn't be able to open the portal again. Guys, look! A quarter! Thanks, Reynold. Reynold, you might want to turn around. The real question is, why has nobody seen this? This is bad. We have to go in there and get Lucy back. Ren, you go first. What? Nuh-uh. Reynold, your face will scare away monsters waiting to ambush on the other side. You go first. The leader should go first. Not it. Not it. Not it. Oh, that means you're first, Reynold. Alright, why are you wasting time deciding who goes first from the horrifying vortex of doom? Let's do this the fair way. Whoever I point at will be our leader, okay? I love how this is like the mechanic of choosing your character. Okay, so he looks surprised when I pick her, but she looks disheveled when I look at him. Oh god, who had the better stats? I'm trying to think back to Cosmic Quest 1. I think it was the Spaceman was better, technically. The robot had area effect ability. And I think also he did too, but the Spaceman had a better combo list. I'll go with the Spaceman. We'll be Reynolds. Reynolds, you'll be playing the part of Captain Courageous on tonight's epic adventure. Great! As Captain, I order Ren to go first. Okay. Nice try. Don't forget to walk through the portal face first. But what I was saying earlier is, I don't know how long this DLC is. I'm going to try to play it to the fullest. Oh, look at these guys. So the Grubbins says candy, but you hardly know me. Yeah, that's a good one, actually. Yeah, candy, I get it. I don't know what these guys are supposed to be, so... Oh, please, spare the fake laughter. If you don't think my joke is funny, you could just say so. Okay, it's not funny. Doesn't make any sense. Is that right? Well, maybe you need to work on your sense of humor. 2 weeks of bathroom duty should fix that. Ah, man. Oh, my blurb opened up randomly. That's weird. Oh, look. Kids. Finally, this portal is paying for itself. Oh, I just candy cake these twerps and then it's off to Big Bones. Did you say Big Bones? Run! Oh no, she's wearing a candy corn costume again. Lucy! Ugh, these candy corn spells take forever to charge. Take care of those other kids and maybe I'll reconsider the whole bathroom duty thing. I'm taking this one straight to the candy cage. So is she like part candy now, or is she just wearing a candy corn costume? I still think these enemies are still too stupid to realize a costume does not qualify as candy. I do love these redesigns though. They're a lot more terrifying. Oh, we're level 10? Oh, you know what? 10 is the max level. That's right. 10 was the max level. Mr. Bones was 20. Completely forgot. What I was gonna say though is I don't know how long this DLC is. I do want to play it to full. If I don't finish it today, I'll just finish it probably on Monday. And like I said, going forward, what I'm gonna be doing is going forward with the schedule. It's gonna be streams will be on Monday, Tuesdays, and streams will be on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. So Sundays and Wednesdays will be when I don't have streams. Leopard does hello. Wait, hang on. I thought this was just kids vibing a Halloween costume. Why are they Transformers in a Pokemon battle? Long time no see. It is a long time no see. How are you, Leopard? Dusk. I missed you, Dusk. I hope you're doing well. This is Costume Quest. Actually, to be more precise, try again. To be more precise, this is Costume Quest DLC. If you have not gotten the chance to watch this VOD, on YouTube by the way, if you get a chance to watch this VOD of this game, basically what it is a bunch of monsters have teleported into the human world to steal candy for reasons that aren't quite entirely made clear. And for whatever reason, when they're in said reality, these kids' Halloween costumes transform them into whatever these are. So, for example, if they're in a robot costume, they're a robot. A knight costume, a knight. A spaceman costume. And if we had Lucy, the person we're trying to save, who's in a candy corn costume, they transform into a giant candy corn. You missed the part where we had someone who was dressed up as French fries turn into a French fry spider. That was cool and unnerving. But that's basically the gist of what Costume Quest is. We have Costume Quest 2 planned for next week. We did technically show off a showcase of it earlier this week. And then I forgot, oh yeah, that's right, there's DLC in this game. So, we're back to the first game again. But how are you? I do hope you've been doing well. What's I gonna say? Oh yeah, like in general, this is just this is like kids' baby's first RPG. It's all pretty simple. It's a very, I will say it's a very rock, paper, scissors kind of, design. And then once you kind of get it down, the fights become a lot easier. There's nothing super crazy about it. Like, one thing you'll notice is that by every character's profile picture, to the left of them is an item. These are actually given to us. We didn't get the chance to switch them out this time. But basically, they're called battle stamps, and they give us certain abilities. So Reynolds has I think it's a wolf jaw, so it increases his main attack. Everett, I think, has higher critical status. He can get more critical hits, and then Ren just has higher health. And you can interchange those as we go. I hope that we'll be able to do that. I need to stop missing my shots, though. I'm doing terrible. Alright, well, Reynolds down. Am I supposed to lose this fight? I'm confused. I mean, because these guys are way tougher than us. Also, hopefully you can hear me all right. Wow, he still does 5 damage. There's no way we're winning this. We do not have the stat cards or the abilities to fight these guys. Oh, I messed up the attack. Yeah, we're done. We're so done. What if this is scripted? I love the little Scottish dance. Those cheaters didn't even let us roll for initiative. Oh, that's right. For those who don't know, Everett's a D&D nerd. So, okay, you're supposed to fail that. Wow, do you really sneeze that loud? Yeah, jeez, it sounds like you're just faking it to get attention. Revolution. I think, you know what? I don't know if this character's gonna stick around, but I'm absolutely giving him the Isud voice. More recruits from the sky! Did you come to join the revolution? To help us overthrow Axtria? Revolution? Yeah, we've got one brewing. We're not really into Axtria's oppressive ruling style. Tell me about it. He just oppressed us off a cliff. If you can help us get our friend back, we're in. That sounds fair. But first, we'll need numbers if we're going to take down Axtria's monster gang. How do we do that? I need you to go door to door to find me some more recruits. And maybe get some candy donations. Wow, that sounds just like trick-or-treating. We're pros at that. I knew you'd be solid recruits. Just follow the path to town and start knocking. Also, headquarters just ahead. Oh, sorry. Also, headquarters is just ahead if you want to take on more of the cause. Viva Repugna! Return to the Eastern voice. Let's go. Oh, despite the fact that it looked like it says Repugnia, there are no pugs in this game, unfortunately. Whee! But yeah, if you're unfamiliar with Costume Quest, it's basically imagine if trick-or-treating was a video game. This is the closest thing to a Halloween video game I've ever seen. Tragic. Ooh. Dude, the Mountain Dew River. It's a weird looking area. Oh. Am I supposed to go down here? We're gonna find out. Aw, frame rate. Oh god. What do you suppose this thing is? A rope? I don't know, but it looks like it would be fun to slide down. Sure. I'm totally not lost where I'm going. Alright, so now that I'm out of that... okay, yeah, so here's the battle stamps. It looks like it kept all the ones we had from before. And then there's 8 now? 8 new ones? So these are just like little abilities you can have. This one gives you the ability to stun an enemy and do a lot of damage. This one lets you revive yourself if you go down. This one gives you a higher dodge rate. This one has like counterattacks. It's all like really interesting stuff that you can use. Let's see here. Ren, I want to give... I've never used the Scream ability. Let's see if that works. Oh yeah, we also have all the costumes from before. These are all the costumes for the first game. You got Robot, Knight, the Statue of Liberty, Space Warrior, Unicorn, Ninja, Pumpkin, Vampire, French Fries, Black Cat, and Grubbin. For this DLC, we get 3 new ones. And then there's Creepy Treats, which are like little collectible cards. How do you feel about Rasms? I didn't realize I had my own candy. Also, are you excited for Halloween this year, Dusk? You a very Halloween fan? My entire schedule got flipped on its head. Because I forgot that my friends have this thing where they love to have Halloween movie month. So every Friday through October, we watch a movie. And I think yesterday we watched Smile, which I was already familiar with. Oh, hell yeah. Dude, Dusk on the roll already. Way to go. Dude, don't tell Deku. He's gonna be so mad. I'm probably too old to go trick-or-treating, but or look like a trick-or-treater. Oh, look, a trick-or-treater, die. Well, you know what? If you can't trick-or-treat, then you get to be the scary monster that sits there with the food, with the candies outside. A tracksuit? Oh, we can do that. I've always wanted to be the guy who sits there and gives out candy. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of trick-or-treating that happens around here anymore. Which, as you could probably imagine, happens because of, you know, today's world nowadays. Not many people feel safe having their kids running around at night. There are still some trick-or-treaters, though. Problem is, with my luck, I will probably be working. So I won't even be able to participate, even if I wanted to. Oh, hold on, let me be the unicorn. I do love these little costumes, though. These are very cute. I wish I had the creativity for these kind of things. Also, you'll notice that some of these all have, like, abilities. Like, for example, if I'm a French fry, I can smell good. I can make you hungry. If I pick the ninja, we can vanish. If I'm a spaceman, I can light up the area with my lightsaber. We already know the robot makes you go fast. The cat and everything? No, that's just a kitty cat. I'm trying to think if anything else has that ability. I don't think they do. Oh yeah, the knight has a shield. That makes a really horrible sound. Like, they thought this was the sound effect they needed. An incredible ability. I want Robot, and then I want you to be Pumpkin. No, I want you to be Knight. And I want you to be French Fry. Perfect. These are costumes. Oh, there's nothing here. It's just candy. Yeah, but I hope you've been doing well, Dusk. It has been a while. Sadly, with, there's been some changes in my workflow where, well, okay, I'll put it this way. There's someone I work with. His name is D. He's a little on the older side, and he's gotten into some fights with a manager we'll call M. And their response to this would be, instead of dealing with D, who's clearly causing the problem, they're gonna change my schedule where I work with M on Thursdays, so he doesn't have to work with D, because D is a very set in his ways kind of person, and unfortunately they clash a lot. So to kind of keep the peace, they're like, hey, can you just work Thursdays instead of, can you have like every other Thursday off instead of every other Wednesday? And I'm like, well, I mean, sure, I guess. And then I looked at it again, I'm like, oh wait, that means that my schedule's gonna be easier to do now. Because before, or I guess at the current moment, I'm working 5 days a week, and then I'm off 2 days, and I work 3 days, and I'm off a day, and then I'm working 5 days, and I'm off, like something like that. So I've been doing 5-3, 5-3 kind of days, but now I'll be going to 4-3, 4-3 kind of days. So actually, it's easier. Doing more or less okay, but that is unpleasant. Why are they catering to him? How do I put this in a way that is totally understood, but not gonna get me canceled? He's elderly, he's been there a while, and he has the ethnicity that from what I'm understanding, is more protected than mine. That's the nicest way I can put that, and hopefully nobody's upset by me saying it that way. I don't know any other way to say it. That's what I've seen. That's what I can gather. But yeah. I mean, look, man, I just worked there. Oh, hey, it's the shop guy. Wait, Shady, you're not in this. You're supposed to be in the second game. We already have a bunch of awesome stamps. Please stop bothering us. Shh, keep it down, kid. You ain't got any battle stamps like these. We've been doing just fine so far without your smelly battle stamps. Oh, well, excuse me. You must be voluntarily jumped off that cliff area. My mistake. You couldn't have lost a fight with those sweet battle stamps. We were just sightseeing. Yeah, we meant to do that, but just for the sake of argument. Kind of battle stamps do you have? Not so fast. You got candy? We got tons of candy. We have 153. Yeah, we're talking. Check these babies out. Devil Egg. Devil Egg on your face ability damages and applies a fire dot to an enemy. Oh, so it lights him on fire. Increased defense. Okay. That's respectfully. I can respectfully see higher defense would be useful. I need 600 candy. I have 168. Also, when we get the bat pumpkins, that's kind of interesting. We're going to the secret cave here. Oh. I'm gonna break your stuff. Hope you don't mind. But yeah, more or less they're catering to him, which does kind of suck. But then the thing is, with this new schedule, though, I basically, like I said, instead of working 5 days and then off 1 day and then working 3 days and off 2 days, it'll be I work 4 days and I'm off 1 day and then work 3 days and I'm off 2 days. So it actually makes it easier for me, unironically. Are you the leader here? Okay, you know what? I've decided every time we deal with this goblin dude, he's just gonna be Isun. What's a leader? Oh, hey, nice disguises. You guys are good at disguises. We've had lots of practice. We had a disguise maker, but he was taken away by the guards. We found this on his desk. A pirate costume pattern. Sweet, a costume pattern. It's apparently his master work, but I can't understand how to read it. You were holding it upside down. See, you guys are out of my league. Maybe you'll have better luck putting it together. Materials are guarded by some trusted monsters in town. Find them and tell them that Craston sent you. Why are they so desperate for candy if you can find it lying around? Well, like all good questions, there should be an answer for that. I don't have it, but you're absolutely right. Basically, the big baddie in this is a guy called Big Bones, which, as you could probably imagine, is just a giant skeleton. But yeah, for some reason, they just want all the candy on the earth to eat, I think. But, like you said, there's candy lying around, so why not just take that? But then again, the other thing is, too, they're also dumb enough to believe that a human wearing a candy corn costume is just a giant talking candy. So there's also that. I think the problem is they're just dumb. Hello, friend. What's with the pagoda? I'm the eldest Grublin. That means I get a pagoda. Oh. I used to run this place, you know, but now I'm just actually his puppet. Sniffle. Anyway, now it's not a good time. I'm too distraught. Please go away. What's with... Oh. Sorry. I'm gonna hit him. Hey, you should respect your elders. It just starts the thing again. That's funny. Deku, hello. How's it going? I'm sorry I'm late. I didn't realize you were live. I mean, I live. Did you not think I was alive? I'm so sorry. I should have been more active in Discord. Welcome to the Costume Quest DLC. We're back to voicing the characters again. Viva Repugia! I find your evolution revolting. Yeah, like I was saying before, sorry about the weird schedule all over the place. I promised my friends I would have Fridays off for the Halloween. We like watching a bunch of Halloween movies every Friday throughout Halloween. And I forgot. So I'm like, oh wait, I can't stream today. That's not gonna work now. So I basically had a unplanned 2-day vacation. Which sounds great until you realize that I'm someone who lives off consistency. So if I don't have that consistent schedule, I get like really, really depressed. I'm like, man, what do I do now? I guess I'll just grind Battlefield 2042 until Battlefield 6 comes out. We're here for the long run? Hell yeah. Yeah, the Friday Spotter does not disappoint. Oh, I can... Oh, that's right. Let's scare him. Alright, bye. I'm actually surprised that works. Just a barrage. It is a shame that you can't swap costumes in battle. Salt assault. I think that stuns him. Yeah. Stuns but no damage. It's not a bad ability, it just kind of is what it is. Ooh, homemade hummus. Let's go. I don't really eat hummus, though. I've tried it, but it's not really my thing. This guy fucking bothers me. Oh, dude, I can't wait to go back to Costume Quest 2. Dusk, I don't think you were here from when we debuted that this week, but Costume Quest 2 has a clown costume, and he's the goofiest looking motherfucker on the planet. And when you win, he just he sits there with a horn and goes, and I'm like, this is the greatest character of all time. We just always have him. Let's see, I want the unicorn. What's a really goofy one? The cat, maybe? Oh, wait, you know the pumpkin's pretty badass. We'll have the pumpkin next. Cranston sent me. Good! I'm sick of guarding this stupid rep. Pretty sure that's a bad guy just running around. I found a newspaper. Oh, wait, how do I get back? Hold on. Oh, okay, we're good. Oh, God, we're doing the hide-and-seek thing again? God damn it. I guess that's a... Everett? Everett, you okay? Guys, Everett's a little nervous. Dad, I'll behave with the newspaper. Bro, you got lucky. You got the newspaper? Where I come from, we got the belt. or the paddle of justice. Everett knows what I'm talking about. Anyway. More like the paddle of discipline, but you get what I'm saying. I would have joined if I had a flat feet. Here's a donation to absolve my guilt. My butt broke the paddle of justice. Are you kidding? Oh, dude, you have the wrong paddle. Okay, so I think these are bad guys over here. So I don't want to engage them just yet. Sorry, I can't let you through this gate. Mainly because I don't know how it works. Oh, that's fair. Wait, hold on. His name is Bartholomew. How are we supposed to get to Axtria, then? Talk to the Grubbin Elder. He's old and wise and junk. He'll probably know how it opens. The paddle has been passed down to generation to generation to generation. Generation of my generation is the generation that I had to deal with. Oh, weird. The plant has eyeballs. Eh. No berets, you guys must be hurting for candy. Please tell me there's an enemy right next to the good guy. That'd be funny. Yep. Our revolution was better than yours. I know you guys get to see the pumpkin and the unicorn, I think, right? Yeah. Look how badass these costumes look now. Oh, you know what? I wanted to fight the priest. No effect. Dang. I love how the camera doesn't follow the enemy sometimes. Alright, the good news is I did bait them into attacking. So we can get rid of the priest so he can't heal. I don't think the unicorn can scare people. If I'm being completely honest, I think it depends on the costume you're wearing. I don't think a unicorn's really all that scary. Nice. Basically, the unicorn's a healer, so. Oh, no, I want to be robot. Pumpkin. Fire. Why am I the pumpkin? Hold on. What am I playing as? There we go. Why are my as in French? That's a good question. Don't know. I have no idea what's going on with YouTube and with Twitch and their ads these days. It's really strange because like sometimes people get like random ads in a different language. Other times people get they get like adult stuff for no reason. It's like, oh, here's some adult ads on this Twitch stream about kids in Halloween costumes. Absolutely relevant to the thing going on. Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab another drink behind me. 1 sec. My bad, I forgot to grab it earlier. Got myself a blackberry Dr. Pepper. Hold on. There we go. Wasn't as fancy, but we got a blackberry Dr. Pepper. Very nice. I cried because I got 50 ads of the same ad. Yeah, I readjusted my ad system. So technically my ads are a little bit longer. They're like, I think they're like 2 minutes now instead of 1:30. But they're less often. Because realistically, I just need like, what is it? I need about like 3 minutes in total of ads to get partial revenue, and then double that and it's half revenue. We don't get a whole lot of ads here, to be fair. Because we have the initial pre-roll one that knocks out the pre-roll immediately, and then we have another like 37 minutes before the next ad, so. Did he send me new orders? Have I been stationed somewhere else, sir? Yes, your new post is a few feet to the left. Sir! Yes, sir! You know what? That is his left. That's fair. Ooh, eye patch. Who is this little guy? Kill him. Granson sent me. Weird. Granson sent me too. Do you have something for me? You mean like this ear scraper? That's a hook. Is that what you call it? Either way, I'm done with it. You could use it now. God, you might want to clean that, actually. Chat, we're a pirate. Let's go. Arrgh! I imagine this is probably something to do with the... Oh, wait, hold on. Hey, cool pirate costume. I can't use it yet. He can use it, though. You want these gazes back of power? I'll bite your face. I don't know what kind of voice to give these guys. Alright, what does the pirate look like? Oh, he's actually kind of cool looking. Wait a minute. He's a skeleton pirate. Give them my English accent. Oh, for... Oh, you blimey, I don't know if I could do an English accent. Oh, blimey. I can't, I'm not English, I don't know. I'm American. It's worse. Spook him. Okay, scare is useless, don't use it. A country accent? They're from the South. Oh, I don't know what that was. I love how the pirate says R. Okay, chat, remind me to use a country accent whenever the enemies show up. I'll try to be as southern as I can. I'm not from the South, so. Dead man tell no tales. Sick. I don't know what that did. Ooh, we got cotton candy and two-headed toddlers. What does this costume do? Oh, dude, look at the description. Yar! Focus attack, type melee. Dead man tell no tales. A pirate summons a ship that lets loose a barrage of cannon fire, damaging all enemies. Okay. I can zipline. Sick. Oh, finally, someone's doing something about Araxia. Here, I'm happy to help. I'm absolutely going to confuse these accents halfway through. I forget, what do the cultists do again? I think they're like support. They do buffs and nerfs, I think. I mean, okay, he's basically dead. cool enemy. I will say the only downside to this game is like it's very, like I said, it's very rock paper scissors. There's not really a whole lot going on. It's just a matter of like how well do you manage your attack, how well do you manage your health, and like what specials you use on you. Maple Crusties. Ooh. In the second game, they actually have stat cards where it's like, oh, what was it? There's like beast, tech, like energy, and like it's like that's more rock paper scissors of like this does this to this, this does more damage to this and whatnot. Let's see here. All right, I'm gonna get rid of Ren's thing and give them pumpkin guts instead. This guy. But like I was saying before, my friends have this thing where we watch scary movies all throughout Halloween. Sorry, all throughout October. And I'm notorious for picking like the least scariest thing. I think this year I've decided I want to go back to a classic. I'm like, hey, I have my pick, and they're like, oh, cool. I haven't told them what it is yet. But I'm thinking, I don't remember the actual title offhand. I think it's like Scooby-Doo and the Southern Witch. But basically, it's the Scooby-Doo Halloween movie with the Hex Girls. So I know people are big fans of that, and I've never actually seen that one. So I'm like, oh, this will be cool. There's so many Scooby-Doo movies I can pick, so I'll be set for a while. But it's the Christmas movies that are the worst. Because, like, we've seen pretty much all the best Christmas movies. Oh, dude, Cape Cod instead of Cape Cod. We've seen all the best Christmas movies, basically. And we're running out of ideas. We're almost entering, like, the spooky Halloween, this, like, scary movie slash Christmas theme. It's getting that bad. One of the things we haven't seen is Olive the Other Reindeer. I don't know if anyone here remembers that movie. Basically like a 2D dog that tries to save Christmas. How do I... Oh, there we go. Neat. I talked to the Elder. Hey, Mr. Elder. Do you know how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? Do you know how to open the gate to the edge of town? How can you talk about gates at a time like this? Can't you see I'm heartbroken over here? I didn't know monsters had hearts? How did that happen? Oh, well, I was dating Repugnarch's elder sister. Oh, God, here we go. Chat, I'm not good with relationships, man. It sounds scary. Scooby-Doo movies are always good. But yeah, they wanted to watch Smile, which if you haven't seen Smile, let me save you the trouble. Don't. It's a very terrifying movie. Very gory, too. I don't watch Christmas movies, I don't watch Halloween movies, and my friend says, why do I not do that? And I said, because I don't do holidays, because I was raised that way and we weren't a fan of holidays. Oh, it's a shame. I miss enjoying the holidays. Oh no, I read the Ricky for Smile. Yeah, no, it's bad. It's really fucked up. Between that one and, what is it, Would You Rather? I think is the name of another movie. Smile is supposed to have a third movie. I like slasher. I'm not a huge Halloween movie person, but if I had to choose Halloween movies, it's definitely slasher flicks, like Jason Voorhees from Halloween, or not Halloween. Is that Halloween? Sorry, Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th. What's the other guy? There's another big slasher guy. There's Jason Voorhees. Is it Freddy? No, Freddy's the demon in people's sleep. Oh my gosh, I can't think of his name now. Leatherface, that's what it is. Oh no, not sorry. Oh god, no, sorry, not Leatherface. The Scream guy, the guy from the Scream movies. I don't know if he has an actual name or not. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Freddy Krueger just because he's very paranormal in the sense of how he fights people. Like, he's in your dream, but it's like, okay, but what if you're in the dream of somebody who's really... Oh, Ghostface, thank you. Who's, like, really good at, like, making their dreams work for them. You know what I mean? Like, my thing is, I've never been a fan of horror. I used to be afraid of the dark as a kid. And then my friend invited me over to his house late one night to go to his basement to play N64 games. And then, for a good joke, he decided to go upstairs where the light switch was and turn it off. So I sat in pitch black screaming bloody murder until he turned it back on laughing, which I then ran up to him, punched him in the jaw, broke his tooth, and then ran out the front door at 8 o'clock at night back to my house. And I never hung out with him again. It was at that point I realized I was going to defeat my fear of the dark and then never be scared of anything ever again. Even the most terrifying things in the world, like taxes. But enough about me. How are you guys? Where was I at? We were so perfect for each other. And he forbid her to see me with when Araxia took power. My sugar muffin. Wah! Oh wow, power move. Yeah, I'm like, oh, you're gonna scare the hell out of me? Okay, watch this. Boom. Yeah, so basically, I've mentally trained myself to not be scared of things. I mean, obviously, things can scare me, but, like, I'm not afraid of them. And then, obviously, horror movies I don't enjoy because they're intended to scare you. So I apply rational thought to all of them, and it kind of ruins it for people. Like, for example, I'm thinking, oh yeah, like paranormal, some certain like Halloween, like if you guys have seen a lot of horror movies, you can definitely see like the cracks in their armor where it's like, okay, what idiot's gonna walk into the dark corridor knowing there's a scary killer around? Like, that's just stupid. Oh, let me check out this dark, dank cave that has definitely had dead bodies in it at some point and definitely has no way to come back out if, you know, something happens. Or, hey, we're in a cabin during a thunderstorm. Let's go outside and see what that creepy noise was. Like, come on, man. That's not scary. That's just dumb. I can basically reverse time in my dreams and make different things happen when I'm unhappy with results. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, Freddy Krueger, yes, scary guy, but his power exists in dreams, which unless you're, like, really bad... Like, anyone who's... What is it? Lucid dreams, I think? If you have very lucid dreams and you're able to control them really well, you basically are invincible to him. Like, he'll try to manipulate it, and then you'll just change it. Like, he could try to make it where he tries to kill you in there, and you'll be like, rubber duck pull. Your blade hands are now cheesecake. It's like, you could just screw with him the whole time. I think a literal nightmare, you know, like the ghostly horse, would be more terrifying than Freddy Krueger. Also, things like for example, Smile, like I mentioned earlier, it's such a dumb mechanic in terms of horror of like, you watch this person die while they were smiling, so now you're cursed with it, and your psyche is now tested, and if you die in front of somebody, and then, you know, that's how it transfers. And we were discussing this yesterday. I'm like, okay, so what happens if you saw the person die with the smile curse, and you know that you're now cursed, right? Like, you don't think that you could handle it, or you don't think it's any possible way that you're going to be able to fight this. Obviously, it takes time before it, like, you know, starts to wear you down. Your first instinct would be like, oh, I'm just going to live on a remote island. I'm just going to go live on a remote island and live the rest of my life there and remove any chance of me getting out. Like, does the demon know how to make a boat to go back to shore? Like, does it have survival instinct? What if you're on that island, right, and you're like, okay, I'm just gonna live here, and then you die to disease, or you get struck by lightning, or you went swimming for some reason and got eaten by a shark? Do the sharks now have the smile? Like, how does that work? Do animals suffer the smile curse? Like, they don't... it's one of those things where if you think too far into it, it's suddenly not scary anymore. I know it's kind of like dumb to do that, but it's like, think about it. If you're scared of it, just break it apart piece by piece, and you start to realize the inconsistencies of the demon, and you're like, oh, this is just actually not that scary at all. This is really easy to mess up. Shark Smile would be fucked up, though. It would take for... I don't even know how it would function. Because the idea is that the shark has to die. Okay. You're talking about one of the biggest predators in the ocean. How is it going to die other than old age? I don't think a shark can end itself on purpose. Or on purpose. Sorry, I'm getting stuck in horror movies. Back to the game. And now he's got the nerve to vacation with her in Grubbins Valley at this hotel right next to my pagoda. I love to gaze through her eye cavities and caress her bony face. Wah! Hey, maybe you could sneak in there and get her back for me? I'll open that gate for you if you do. Anything for love, as long as it gets the gate open. Quickly now, I can see her stuffing her face at the buffet table near the pool over there. My baby sure loves food. No matter how much she eats, she stays bony. I wish I had her metabolism. Wait, by the food court? What food court? Hold on. Alright, guys, look for a skeleton stuffing her face. Oh, wait. No, there she is. Oh, she's a literal skeleton. Okay. Cool. I don't know how to get there. Up here, maybe? Alright, time for a beatdown. Sorry, I didn't think I was going to be running to an enemy there. I do love your mentality, Dusk, of like, nah, I'd win. For a Freddy Krueger, though. That's really funny. Nah, I'd win. I guess, as dumb as it sounds, I like when my horror movies have some level of realism to them. Because it's like, okay, well, I can see this as a genuine fear. Oh, dude, 69, nice. Not as nice. Because it always feels like these horror movies have very specific, they have very specific rules to how what works. And it just seems kind of weird to have that. Because, like, you could easily find the hole in the plot, and it's like, okay, well, now what? Like I said, if you like died on a desert island with the curse, well, I guess the curse is just done then, because nobody saw you die. Unless you're gonna tell me that, oh, because a fish saw you die or something, like, or a bird. But once again, the movie never explains that. It seems to be very primarily humans. You have 48k? Nice. Gecko's on his way to getting his own blurb. Strawberry Smackdown and Nutty Dum Dums. Dude, I didn't know I was in this game. Nutty Dum Dums. I need a pirate again. Oh yeah, isn't there an achievement for that? Hold on. Oh, right. 360 game. That's eyeball costume. Oh, use the pirate hook on 5 unique zip lines. Okay. What do the winds just close their eyes? I think the way that it works is that if the possessed is killing themselves, is unaliving themselves. Sorry, Twitch. Sorry. If the possessed is unaliving themselves and someone's watching, they're like locked in. It's like Medusa style, where it's like you can't physically look away. You have to watch it happen. At least that's what I'm guessing. The movie never explains that. It's just kind of implied that like that's what happens. You know, like the like a train wreck. Like you should look away, but you really can't. But they never quite explain that that's how that works, so... Hello, ma'am. You should have come with me. Oh, sorry. I was gonna do a southern girl accent. I'm like, realize it's Reynolds. You should come with me. I just talked to an old friend that would love to see you. Not unless you have a good side dish to go with this meat fruit. The hell's a meat fruit? Also, I have to get a side dish? What about you, friend? What do you have to say? Apparently nothing. Belch. But yeah, to be fair, that's how I've always defeated any horror that I've been through. Once you realize, like, there's a very obvious way to basically break the sequence of how things work, it's like, oh, it's actually not that bad. And I still get to enjoy the movie for what it is, too. It's just now I'm not scared for it. Now I'm just kind of laughing at, like, oh, that's dumb. How did they not notice that? I don't remember what movie it was, but there's, like... There's the one where, like, there's I guess a ghost girl in a hallway, and, like, an old lady sitting there in the hallway with the light flickering. So she keeps turning the light off and on, and the ghost gets closer and closer every time. I'm sitting there like, why the hell are you still messing with this light? Clearly, whatever that thing is attached to the light and how you're turning it off and on. I would just keep the light on and be like, all right, fuck it. All right, demon being, I guess you can sit there in that hallway for the rest of the night. Dawn's in 4 hours. I'll see you later. Oh, it's just a metabolism thing again. So I need food? Is that what it said? Get back to the top of the mountain. Oh, here we go. Grubbin Lovin'. Reunite the Grubbin Elder with his lady friend. Convince the Grubbin Elder to open the trap box. I need... Oh, yeah. I was going to find the kids hiding. I need to find a meat fruit? That makes sense. Yippee! Ooh, the music changed. Maybe the secret... No, because the secret cave doesn't go anywhere. I should be keeping an eye out for any, like, kids hiding as well. Oh, there we go. Oh, you scared me. Wahaha. I got... Oh, the pattern for the eyeball. Nice. That's an achievement for that one. I realize my title makes no sense now. Because the start of this game is like just ice. It's like cold outside. They're in the middle of winter time. But now we're just kind of in something that looks like Mountain Dew. So.
Feels so good on my bald lizard head, but watch out, Raz. I'm dangerous. I'm always watching. Always watching.
Wait, did you reference the slug from Monsters, Inc.? What was her name again? Roz, I think?
I'm always watching you, Wazowski. Always. You forgot your paperwork again.
I don't think it's Agnes. Like Agnes, maybe? No, I think it was Roz, but I might be wrong. It's been forever since I've seen Monsters, Inc. Now that I think about it.
Yaku, you forgot to sign in to the Twitch again today, didn't you? You were late again. I'm gonna have to deduct your points away.
Does it say her name was Raz? Yeah, that's actually me in another life. I got a wire mesh. And more candy. Oh, we're just back here. Alright, well, we have tons of candy now. And a monster in the candy box. Alright, so we have Noxious Slime. Attacks do splash damage and apply a strong poison. Ooh, very cool. Causes damage to attackers. Wait, what? Do they mean, like, it does damage to people who attack me? Or does it mean that I get damaged while using it? This is a very general sentence to have here. Fire dot to an enemy. This is strong poison, so I'll get this. It's a nice upgrade. How many do you have? 3. Okay, so there's like 4 more if we buy all 3 of these. I don't have enough candy. Would you believe it? I don't have enough candy. Black rose is basically a withered rose. So, oh, it does damage to people who attack you. Oh, okay. But isn't that the same as counter? Or is counter only, like, does counter have a chance to miss? Because I know counter is anytime you get hit, you retaliate for damage. Oh, you don't know? Okay. Yeah, what is it again? It's the bony hand. Yeah, strong counterattack upon. Oh, okay. No, so the zombie hand is a counterattack on a defense, but the rose means that you do damage regardless if you get hit. So this only works if you block it. Okay, no, that makes sense now. So it's either guaranteed damage for a little bit or a lot of damage, but only if you defend properly. I think that's what they're going for. Oh, so I can't get her to move unless I have a meat fruit? Or some kind of side dish. Huh. Okay. Can't go that way. Have I gone off this ledge before? I have not. Grape paper. Jeepers peepers! Oh my god, we got it. Look at that. Hold on. Sorry. An eyeball. Yeah. Yeah, that's an eyeball, right? Melee attack. Combat ability, Agara Falls. Oh, like Niagara Falls, but Niagara Falls? Okay, that's stupid. The eyeball gushes forth a powerful torrent of tears that damages one enemy. Ability is Survey. Oh. I don't know what that does. Cool, I guess. I don't have an enemy to use it on, though. So it moves the camera out. Yippee. That's really helpful. No, really. Why is the eye all red? Maybe we need some, like, eye drops. So I can't go back that way. Yippee! Well, we got all the costumes. No, we have one. We have 2 costumes left, right? Yep. Yeah, there's 2 costumes left. Oh no, sorry. There's 1 costume left. That's right. There was only 3. Really? I thought there was 4. So we have the pirate costume, the eyeball costume, and there's, I guess, one more costume. And then we're all done with that. I'm pretty sure 90% of this stream is going to be me trying to find my way out to where I'm going. More than anything. What does it mean by, like, the fruit, the meat fruit, though? Is there anywhere I haven't been? I mean, obviously there's the gate, but I can't get through that. Something to do with this, maybe? I don't know what this ability does. It basically just lets me see farther, but I don't know if that's relevant to anything. That just goes back. Okay. It's got to be something around here that I'm not seeing. I collect dirt clouds for my ears. Who asked? Huh, I'm actually kind of lost here. I don't know what the game wants me to do, because I feel like I've been everywhere. I'm sorry, what did you say? Go ahead and keep that pirate disguise. You won't catch me wearing eye patches after Labor Day. Fuck does that mean? Explain yourself, sir. I feel with a sense of purpose. I'm in charge of the diagrams. Alright, well. Is there something I should know about Labor Day? Involving eye patches? How do you feel about eyeballs? Alright, well. I tried. Huh. I am lost already. I don't... Oh, hey, you the same guy? Yeah. I don't see anything else that I can use here. The eyeball lets me see things, but that doesn't tell me a whole lot. And then the pirate thing only works if I'm using a tightrope. You don't understand, it's for the blind people who lost their eye during the war and labor. Dye is an indication of eye patch day. Oh. That's a joke beyond my head. I would have never thought of that. Yeah, I'm just as confused as you are, Dusk. I have no idea. I don't know why they made me a private. I'm actually pretty sociable. Sorry, I just really like that one. I could explain it better, but I don't know how to without getting censored. You know what? It's probably not worth looking into. It's probably not even worth it. We'll call a pair and be on our way. Okay, so it's got to do with something over here then. Like, why can't I hit this guy? Yeah, we have any ideas? He won't talk to me. She says Belch. I just realized her name is Harriet. That's a great name. Huh. Is there like someone I haven't talked to? It's gonna be like some random dude I don't see right away. Come on, try again. I keep running to the same guy, too. I think I've talked to everybody. I actually don't know if there's any more I can do here. I can't do the houses. I can't do the kids. Reunite the yeah, something about a side dish, but what does that mean? There's no more... sorry, there's no more enemies to fight. Am I thinking too hard on it? I feel like I'm missing something here. I just don't know what it is. It's probably gonna be something really stupid. I mean, she wants food, right? No. Oh my god. No, hold on. Wait a minute. I just thought about it. I'm mad. Hold on. Chat, I'm angry. I'm a little angry. Hold on. Wait a minute. If this is what I think it is, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, fuck off. I'm like, what does she mean by side dish? I don't have anything like that sticks out. And I just thought about it. I'm like, don't we have like a food costume? Of course. That's so dumb. Hey, where did that salty grease smell go? Baby, I knew you'd come back for me. How could she smell as a skeleton? Bananas. That's why. Deku, bananas. Specifically, the green ones. Grubby, I didn't know you were here. I can't thank you enough, kids, but at least I can open that gate for you. Because absolutely would think that the stupid fry costume would have another use again. Whatever. That's fine. You know what? Progress. I'll take progress. It's so dumb. Alright. Oh, hey, what are your thoughts now? Hey, the good opened all by itself. Scared the bejesus out of me. Hello, friend.
My brother Blob stole some of my creepy treat cards to use as prizes in the Utica festival. He even swapped out my favorite cotton candy card. I tried to get it back, but once those stupid gods wanted it from me first. I heard you've been knocking those gods around. If you run across the cotton candy card, I'll trade you for it. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Haha, get it? Because he's an eyeball. Gross. Don't I have one of those? Oh, sorry. I'm pretty sure I definitely have a cotton candy card. Yeah. Oh, do I need like a sequel? Or not a sequel, like a dupe? I don't think I'll ever get to see my abs. Bro, fucking same, dude. I'm currently on a workout regimen to get my abs back. I know how you feel, Smelly it. Smelly and I, you know what? We connect. That's my homie right there. Oh, hey. Candy corn is so last season. Alright, Shades, what do you got? Nothing. Cool, thanks, man. I'm not gonna jeopardize my pension. I'm just letting you know I don't have that issue, but I feel bad for everybody else. Dude, brag about it more, Deku. Oh my god, the eyeball looks sick. It's an imp eyeball. My issue is I do have abs, but I don't have, I'm not toned enough. I've been out of my element for a long time, especially with the whole like full year of not being able to have a job. Did kind of put me on the back burner for that. Well, I got another cotton candy. Hey, bud. There we go. I'm hoping to get back into it, though. I don't really have a horse in this race, but I feel compelled to help you anyway.
It's just it's getting myself physically back into working out again, which is tough because, you know, getting older, but also just like been out of that element for so long, and with the whole new job and everything, it made it hard. Paying off all my bills and trying to catch up on bills. Now I think, at least going forward, I should be able to enter the gym more often. His staff goes to his hammer. DLC, by the way. I think I'm gonna just give Reynolds the counterattack at this point. Because the dodge is not working here. Oh, only 40 that time. Yeah, Everett has to counterattack, but nobody's hitting him. Not the onion. I mean, 250's not really that great. Kind of a lame ability. Rainbow whips. Also, they said there was 20 houses here, by the way. What about you, friend?
Sorry, Pipsqueak, can't let you in without express permission from the Trogbog Elder. This is a UNESCO World Heritage Site.
That's impossible. Ropuggy isn't even a country.
We got an exception because the site is so awesome.
Alright, well, cool, I guess. Good for you. Oh, wait, this house. It would happen when I was taking a drink. That's cool. My friend has sent me a snap. Thanks for letting me know I'm elderly. On chat, I'm checking my my fantasy football league. Good old fantasy football. Alright, sick. Oh yeah, I should probably explain for anybody on YouTube who doesn't know. Hey, look, gravity when it doesn't work works as fuck you. Fair. For those who don't know, my friends have invited me to a fantasy football league, and if I lose, I have to dress up as a furry for a month on stream. Of course, they were never exact on that in terms of what's classified as a furry outfit. So, I'll have to see how that works out. So far, I'm 3rd place, so that's actually not too bad. Out of 8 people, that's not too bad. Especially for someone who doesn't know how fantasy football works for the most part. I only recently kind of figured out how it works in terms of points. Like, the statistics behind it. But even then, like, every so often, I'm like, oh, well, why would you should switch to this person. Because even though the numbers say this is what they're actually going through, and it's like, oh, okay. Alright. Oh, I hit for 7. Oh, did he have a pair of glasses on? That was cute. He had like a one lens glasses on for his defense. I'll wear that furry costume in Pride. Oh, that's right. I forgot this is only a single attack move. Maybe I should switch off. I might switch off the eyeball. Doesn't really have like much use to him outside of that. See, what's funny to me, dietetic marzipan? Jeez, I can't even say that. Level up. The funny thing is, right, this was suggested by them as my my losing challenge. I never came up with it. I said, you know, if I lose, just give me the most impossible puzzle game to play and I'll play it on stream. Or give me like a horror game that I can play on stream. They're like, no, because you'd like that. I'm like, no, that's the reason why I mentioned a puzzle game or a horror game, because I suck at both. Give me a puzzle horror game and I'm done for. You guys, I mean, well, not everybody saw, but you guys saw when I tried to attempt to murder house. I don't do well with the horror games, man. They're like, no, we need something that's embarrassing. And I'm like, okay, what do you have in mind? They're like, okay, so if you lose, you gotta dress up in a furry costume for a month. And I'm like, okay, what does that entitle, though? Because when you say, like, a furry costume, are we talking, like, a Halloween-level furry costume? Like, I dress up like a werewolf, like I'm dressing up for Halloween, but in the middle of March or something? Are we talking, like, internet furry costume? Like, I'm wearing, like, cat ears and, like, whiskers or something? Or are we talking, like, full-blown fursuit? Like, I'm wearing a mascot outfit? Like, to define furry as simply just someone in a costume is not really much to go off of. It's like when someone's like, oh, dude, there's zombies in this movie. Okay, what kind of zombies? Left 4 Dead kind of zombies? 28 Days Later zombies? Last of Us zombies? Dying Light zombies? Like, there's so many different variants now. You can't just say one thing and give it the most general answer. We'll see. I guess we'll see, or maybe we won't see. Maybe I'll just not get last. Stop it, switch off this stupid eyeball. Oh, now the dodge worked. That's sick. Sick nasty, dude. I get that. That's like what fuck type of zombies is to be specific. Yeah, you have to be specific on that. Also, like, what's my budget for that? Are you gonna buy me the $300 fursuit? Because I'm not gonna buy a $300 fursuit for a bit. Maybe if I was a full-time streamer and I did it for a career, I'd be like, oh yeah, sure, I'll just buy a full-on fursuit. But like, for losing in a fantasy football league, like, I don't even earn... Oh, Fancy Dobbs. It's just shit. That's just shit with jewels in it. Like, for a fantasy football league, like, punishment for getting last place, like, I don't have the money to just throw around for a costume. My Halloween costume, obviously I'm not wearing it now because this is Costume Quest and I don't need have my camera on. But my Halloween costume is, like, a Gwen... It's like a... Was it a Gwen... Spider-Gwen mask that I found, like... I got, like, randomly, I think at a, oh my god, what do they call it? At a fair. I won it at a fair, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. I guess I'll hold on to this. And then it was just like, oh yeah, I guess I could wear that for Halloween. Which reminds me, I need to pick a game. I need to make sure I have a game going into next week where I can have the face cam on. What am I missing? Oh, wait, he's down here, right? Saw this earlier. Yeah, the path down here. Where does this go? I wonder what a satellite view of this place would look like. Is that telling me to be the eyeball? I don't... What does that do? I hate peripheral vision. It's so limiting. Yeah. Oh, is it to tell me there's a thing down here? I think that's all that's for. I'm so hungry and I just ate so many sandwiches already. Dude, make another sandwich. I love making sandwiches. I will admit, my go-to sandwich is lemon and turkey on rye. Sorry, lemon and bologna turkey on rye. Rye bread, or not rye bread, sourdough if I can. Usually sourdough. I like a tough sandwich that feels like I actually have to make some effort when eating it. It shouldn't be mushy. And sourdough is pretty tough. Sourdough is pretty tough. No, sourdough is a pretty strong bread. It's not as malleable as like regular white bread, and it's healthier. And I like lemon and bologna because as a kid, that was 90% what I would eat whenever I visit my dad. on the weekends. So I just kind of grow accustomed to it. Make a meatloaf sandwich. It's really good, and I wish I could make you some. I've never been a huge fan of meatloaf, but I've only eaten it maybe 3 times in my lifetime. I think it's the idea of meat being in loaf pattern that I'm just like, eh. Doesn't sound like something I would eat. But we have made meatloaf before. I don't think it's bad by any means. I just think it's a lot of meat. I do love eating meat, but not to the point that it's like the shape of a loaf, like a giant ball of meat. Actually, I'm not a huge fan of meatballs either, now that I think about it. It's one of the things, like, I'll eat it, but, like, I'm not actively looking for it. Oh, you just call it meatloaf? You don't actually make a meatloaf? That's fair. When we make our meatloaf, we wrap it in bacon. You know, at some point I'll remember to take off the eye costume. This is not that time. Oh, it has the ingredients of a meatloaf, but not meatloaf. Well, that's fair. That is fair. I think one of my favorite things to make is taco bake. Which is basically like, imagine lasagna, but as a taco. I think that's the best way that's the best way I can describe it. Is like a taco bake is just, imagine the consistency of a lasagna, but as a taco. So instead of noodles, you're using tortilla shells. And then you mix it with cheese and I think it's like beef, cheese. I don't put any vegetables in mine because I haven't found a way to bake it properly without the vegetables ruining it. Like tomatoes or lettuce. It just makes the tomatoes non-existent, and the lettuce just feels like weird pieces of grass that you left in your burger. Doesn't quite work the same way. I'll figure it out eventually. I'll figure out some kind of method to it. But yeah, it's like beef. It goes beef, tortilla, cheese, beef, tortilla, cheese. And then beef, tortilla, cheese, and then you put cornbread mix on top of it. Bake the cornbread as a topping. It's very good. Very filling, though. Nice pagoda. You must be the Trobok Elder.
Yeah, I'm the geezer around here. Whatever that's worth, Eddie Ball. This pagoda used to mean something. Araxion the Repugyarchs.
That's a word.
Trashed most of our Trobog culture when they took over.
That's a bummer. You guys seem so steeped in culture.
Well, not all was lost. Legend has it that the Tome of the Trobogs still exists deep in a cliff cave somewhere. If it's real, it's the oldest Trobog artifact and would help us restore some of our heritage. But we can't get to it because we're too fat for the rickety catwalks.
I think you mean Big Bone, my dude. Take care of yourself, King. Why are you looking at me like that? You think we want to go across those rickety catwalks?
You will, wood heroes. You can find the catwalks on the west side of town. Get moving.
Wait, I didn't say... Oh, alright, fine. We'll look for your crusty tome.
Trobog morale depends on it.
Stuff happens, so I'm popping back in to say goodnight. I'm going to bed. People finally get back. Okay. Thanks for stopping in, Dusk. Hope hope you stay well. You know, always chat with us. If you ever want to chat, we're always in the Discord, ready to talk. Hope you're having a great night, and hope you have a better night going forward. Oh, and we miss you a lot. Miss having you here, so thank you so much for stopping in. Hold on, chat. We're gonna We're gonna do something for Dusk here real quick. For our good friend Dusk. There you go. Oh, apparently I earned 3 months free Super Duolingo. That's pretty funny. Guys, I earned Duolingo. I should learn a language now, huh? Dude, I'm gonna call up Ella. Hey, I just got Duolingo, Super Duolingo. Should I learn German, you think? Oh, that. What? I have been down here. Catwalks. On the catwalk. See, but I can't get up here, though. That's the problem I'm running into right now. The picture you sent me. I have not looked at it yet. Hold on. Where did you send it? Oh, wait, there it is. Why did it not tell me that? Is that like an old-style root beer? That's kind of sick. I love root beer. Sarsaparilla is my favorite, though. Oh, no, sorry. Birch beer is my favorite. White birch beer? Really good stuff. From what I understand, I think, like, A-Treat's the only people who make them. Like, the white birch. But, it's pretty good. Step aside, please. The Elder wants us to find a book in here somewhere.
The Elder wants humans in our heritage site? Is nothing sacred?
Tome of the Trogs is sacred, apparently. Please move. Oh, I'm gonna be a pirate again. Yar! Oh, yeah, hold on. Let me... Everett. Poor soul. Let me give you an actual costume here. You can be pirate. Why am I the... There we go. Sacred Trobog Caves of Confusion. Okay. I am Confusion. Oh god, is this a maze? Oh, is that what that means? I was wondering about that. Like, so it's a root beer made of sunflower. Is it any good? Have you tried it yet? That does sound fascinating. Oh, it's alcohol? That makes sense. I mean, I guess the sunflowers would be a pretty good indicator that it would be, alcoholic. It's not cold enough. You gotta chill it. You gotta chill it. Hope this is the right way. Dark in here. I wonder what we find with a bright light. Wild guess. I think it's this one. Wait, what is that? Oh, is it just like a just go this way kind of deal? It's a game designed for children. I'm thinking too hard on it, I think. Oh, it's made like moonshine. I've never heard of root beer and moonshine being compared together. Then again, I've also never... I don't think I've had moonshine on its own. I've had it mixed with stuff, but like never as its own thing. I have so much candy. If I go back out... Okay, cool. I was hoping that was how that worked, because I'm like, I have a full can of candy right now. Hey, what's going on, Shades? Skeleton of the Wolf. Double attack power. Galvanized mummy. There we go. Oh, I gave him the wrong one. I was like, why is that not doing what I wanted to do? Do I have a better bat? I do. Large HP recovery return. Cause damage to attackers. We'll see what that does. Oh, Sunshine. I get it. I thought that was a company name. I get it now. Sunshine, because it's made of sunflowers, so it's like it's like moonshine, but okay. I getcha. That's kind of neat. Okay, we went through here. Then we go left. You tackled your cousin. Or your... Wait, no, sorry, sister. I believe in the old text they used to call that the glump. Oh, I need to build again. Oh. Hey dude. What are you doing here? Oh, wait. If I'm wearing this, I can't get hurt, I don't think. Or he doesn't bother with me. Ah, okay. Right, that makes you invisible. That's why no one else can wear it. So it's not actually a combat uniform. Oh, I'm sorry. For some reason, I thought Grace was Patchy. That's my bad. Grace never said she was a girl I dated a while back and just good friends. That's right. I'm sorry. For some reason, I thought Patchy's first name was Grace, and I'm like, oh, that's weird that you're referring to her by her first name, but, you know, go off. I'm glad you guys are still friends, though. Very cool. Alright. So Everett has the return. For 155, which is wild. Yeah, I don't know how the Black Rose works at all. Gecko over here having a love story. So cute. I unfortunately cannot relate. I do not have someone like that in my lifetime. Alright, so let's see here. So the Black Rose is useless. I don't want that. I guess we'll just go for double attack power. Very wonderful person to be around, and she's good, a goof like me. Oh, dude, brag about it, bro. No, I'm kidding. I'm glad that you have someone special in your life, though. That's very cool. Oh, it's this way. Took me a minute, sorry. Game for children, by the way. Got the tome in the troll box. We'll leave out here. Fantastic. Alright, run over to this guy real quick. Here's your moldy book. It was a pain to find.
You found it! Quick, let me see. Oh, this is even better than I imagined. Allow me to read you a passage at your reward. What's brown and sticky?
Stick? Ew, can you just open the gate before our reward instead?
Give up, it's a stick. This dome is going to be help morale for sure.
We went through all that for a stupid joke book?
Jokes are the foundation of our heritage. If you don't like it, no one's forcing you to stay.
Oh shit, he got me there. Quest complete. How many quests are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Wait. Yes, 5. Okay. Just gonna double check here. Make sure we're not missing anyone. I think we're good, because I don't think they have anyone hiding out in the caves. That'd be kind of silly. Oh, let me save here. Oh, chat, it's Christmas. It's Christmas. Happy Christmas. Merry Chrysler. Oh, there's one. 2 more left. I had a rough childhood. Brother, same. Dude, when did they become relatable? Chad, I think we'll finish up this fight here. And we'll save this for Monday. I think it'd be cool to make this a nice little 2-parter. I also don't want them to be too long too, because I've also been, I haven't streamed anything in 2 days, so my YouTube channel has not had any new videos for the past 2 days. So I'd like to have the new VODs at least be a little shorter, at least for this, because that way people can watch it in parts and it's not like one big run. Also, that way, if we go Costume Quest 1 on Monday and finish the finale for the DLC, and then on Tuesday we could just start up back to Costume Quest 2. We won't stream. Well, the schedule hasn't changed yet, so we'll stream Gollum on Wednesday, and then obviously Thursday will be off, and then we'll have to see about Friday and Saturday. I haven't decided yet. Like, dude, I almost forgot we have Twin Sanity if we still have to try to play at some point. Oh, Dreamy Dips, nice. I haven't forgotten. I haven't forgotten. We still have Crash Twin Sanity for the PS2 to play at some point. Chat was really a big fan of that game. You guys really liked that one, so it would be kind of cool to do a full playthrough of that at some point. There is not a fucking bombing for apples thing here. Oh, no, it's worse. It's bombing for eyeballs. Okay. Chat, we'll do this, and then we'll call it a stream. I don't know if these are bad guys. I don't think they are. Okay, they're not. Ew, did you say bombing for eyeballs? Yes, indeed. It is a Yeti Fest tradition. Give it a try. You must be out of your mind. Why would I put eyeballs in my mouth? Candy and prizes? Whose eyeballs are they anyway? They're candy eyeballs, silly. We're not monsters. Well, we are monsters, but, well, you know what I mean. In that case, maybe a few eyeballs wouldn't hurt. Grab as many as you can before time runs out. I don't know why this is the voice I went with, but I think it's the mustache. Yellow eyeballs are rare and worth more points than regular eyeballs. Also, you'll want to avoid biting the ones with pink eye. Pink eye? Go! Alright, chat, here we go again. Back to this nonsense. Hey, Decker, how many eyeballs have you bobbed for? Oh, dude, just keep lining up like that. Alright, the easiest run ever. It's very easy. Wow, you're pretty faced. Almost throwbug faced. Just wanted to get over it. Actually, eyeballs didn't taste half bad. Well, this candy will taste even better. Wow, 20 pieces. Thanks, dude. You never bobbed for eyeballs? Dude, maybe you should. You never know, you might like it. This is a really cool idea, though, if you could find a way to make apples look like eyeballs. What a change-up. Oh man, I'm going to run out of candy at this rate. Maybe you just don't have an eye for business? Good one. Here, take the rest of my candy. It's stale anyway. Who cares? We're spending it, not eating it. Okay, I got another one in me. That's the spear. Oh, sorry. For the wrong person. Oh my god, that's like... I almost hit on the red. I got so distracted by that, it bamboozled me. Okay, I watched the gold disappear. It was incredible. That was faster than even I could do. I've been bombed for a while now. Candy Eyes is just my latest victim. Oh, did I say candy eyes? I meant candied eyes. We dip them in sugar to mask the cornea aftertaste. Oh. Oh. That's concerning. Oh, thanks for stopping in and having fun. We were actually just wrapping up. Ugh. Oh, and here's your pies. We were just wrapping up. Wait, we need that one. You beat my record and took all my praises. But I shall be here if you want to try to beat your own record. I was gonna do this in a two-parter. Yeah. Unfortunately, because I've been kind of out of it, BB Doll, I missed 2 streams. I was gonna stream Thursday, but then I was like, oh, well, I'm not gonna stream Thursday because I don't stream on Thursdays normally. And I'm like, I'll stream on Friday. Forgetting that I have Friday Spooky Month with my friends where we watch a horror movie every Friday throughout Halloween, so I couldn't stream yesterday. So what I'm going to do is I wanted to do a nice short stream today, and then on Monday we're going to finish up the DLC for this Costume Quest. On Tuesday we start Costume Quest, we continue Costume Quest 2, sorry. We'll stream Gollum on Wednesday. No stream Thursday for next week. And then, oh wait, no, but... Oh no, I actually do have to switch that around, don't I? 'Cause I'll miss out on streaming. Sounds like a fun mission. Oh, it is. It's actually really ironic because what I do is I always pick the Goofy movie and everybody picks like the most horrifying things possible. Like this Friday, or sorry, this Friday, yesterday, one of our friends picked Smile. you know, good old Smile, everybody's favorite horror movie. My pick for this week, or not this week, for the last week of Halloween is going to be Scooby-Doo and the Hex Girls. I've never watched it before, but I heard the Hex Girls were really attractive, and apparently where people got their idea for goth mommies, so I'm like, alright, sure, I'll see what the movie's all about. It sounds fun. I'm a big Scooby-Doo fan. Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island is my favorite Scooby-Doo movie of all time. So I'm very excited for that. Can I help you, sir?
I'd probably be more into Yeti Fest if I had kids.
Alright, Ichabod. Good meeting you. Where was the save file? It's over here. Oh yeah, BBW, we have 2 new costumes with this DLC. We got the pirate costume and the eyeball costume. We're still missing one more, but here's our pirate costume. Very scary. Very spooky. And then we have our eyeball costume, which allows us to see farther. But yeah, sorry, we'll be continuing this on Monday. Tuesday will be Costume Quest 2. Okay, what I'll do is Wednesday I won't stream on Wednesday. Thursday we'll stream Gollum. Guys, don't miss out on Gollum. We're only like a quarter way through it. And then I'll have off Friday. I won't stream on Friday. Oh, it's gonna be so weird. I'll have it all on Discord, that's fine. If you follow Discord, if you haven't followed Discord now, go check it out. Sorry. I'm like thinking of like how this guy's gonna go together as I'm doing this. But gamers, thanks so much for watching. If you guys like the video, hit the like button. Want to support the channel, hit the sub button on YouTube, or come over here to Twitch and hit the follow button, or hit our sub to our channel here as well. And as for YouTube, guys, I hope you have a great night, and I'll see you guys later.